Like this.
Go ahead.
Plain and simple, shit happens. Get over it. It happens. Shit gonna happen. So either deal with it or don't deal with it. This shit gonna happen. You can't control the uncontrollable. So don't stay in the bullshit. Move forward with it. You know what I mean? I like what
Quit
P be
tripping
saying.
off traffic.
Quit tripping off. Hey, P, you be saying some shit, and already in my head, I already had wrote down. I'm gonna just say, man, shit happens. Get over it. Either get on this shit, or get off the pot, right? But you say some shit, and then it'd be like, damn, this nigga just gave you out some gems. This mother, you all drop a gem, you all drop a gem, but you throw off my whole about to say, but I'm still gonna say it, man. Shit happens. Get over it.
And
Don't
don't
live
live
on
on
that shit, man. It
it. And you know
happens,
what?
and that's
You're right.
what's that.
You're right. Shit does happen. But if the same shit keep happening over and over again,
Then you're the problem.
and there's a bigger problem. The bigger problem is the person is not finding what they're doing incorrectly. We can talk about that real quick. Because you're right. Shit happens. But if the same shit keep happening over and over again, you could tell somebody of something that happened, right? A person could tell somebody, man, this happened, this happened, this happened. And everybody they tell could agree with them because they could be right that the, the other parties they were wrong for what they did. Yeah, they was wrong for that. You're right. I agree with you. But this is something else that I put into practice myself. Even if I know somebody else is wrong, even if everybody I agree with would say they was wrong, because that's true. This person was clearly wrong. What I do know is that I have to figure out how not to let it happen to me again. Because then I'm wrong if I or a person continues to let the same thing happen. If somebody wrongs you, the lessons that you should learn from that is how did you get into that position to begin with? How did you give a person the power or the ability to wrong you? And when history tries to repeat itself, don't let it repeat itself because you learn and you're wiser now. Don't make a mistake of letting it repeat. I have this quote that I wrote, and I write all these quotes like this, right? I got all these quotes that I write, I send them out to my members. And if I can find it, I have one that talks about history repeating itself. Um, and I'll share it. But basically, long story short, if here it is right here. Hey, look at I swear I just looked at this and this wasn't sitting right here, and now it's right here. And the light came on. I'm telling you, I just looked. This is it right here. I looked down and said, what? That's it. I didn't
Sometimes
see
you
it.
gotta be still.
Sometimes you gotta be still. So this quote right here is the one I was kind of just alluding to. And it says, there's no such thing as failure for a truly wise individual. There's only opportunity to learn. Use wisdom learned from past experiences to get past current situations. Wisdom succeeds when history repeats. So that's a quote I wrote probably about, and it's in my book too, but that's a quote I wrote 8 years ago, I think, something like that, off the top of my head. I wrote that, and that kind of sums up what I was just talking about. Shit does happen, but don't let it keep happening. And that's that up and down roller coaster when shit just keeps happening. Like you said, you got to look at yourself at that point. And if nothing else, you got to figure out what are you doing to continue to find yourself in the same predicament? Because that could be the thing that you're doing wrong. Fuck the wrong that everybody else doing. Don't put yourself in the same predicament.
Message. Message. Y'all ever get if y'all watch all the clips that we give y'all, all the episodes we give y'all, what's the common denominator that we keep going back to? Check yourself. It starts with
Absolutely.
you. It starts with you. So any best practice
Starts with you.
starts with you.
Absolutely.
Let you learn from our mistakes, even your own personal mistakes, but it starts with you. I'm telling you, you make people start thinking different. And when you start messing with my mind, then I got to start asking. So we can stay on the same topic for 3, 3 days damn near because